What's up with it, man? You already know the vibes, man. We back with some more film breakdown. We got Jackson Brown, wide receiver slash DB out of Cali, West Coast ball, man. We're gonna see what bro talking about and break down the film. You already know what it is, man. Continue to support the page, like, comment, repost, send over your huddle links, man. Your profile pictures. Go over to the YouTube page, watch the full video in its entirety, man. Teach tape ape over there. Let's go ahead and jump in the bro film, though. See what he talking about. I would love to see a hand catch right here, but I love this side step you do. Love that little side kind of back step. And really getting north and south, getting the fuck up out of there. Really solid first play. Nice release, I like that. Good concentration. Good concentration. And you toe tapped at the end. That was good in NFL shit. Oh, he threw that bitch in triple coverage. Hey, that catch is tough. Really good concentration here. Quarterback got hella faith in you, so I mean, damn. Okay, got a kick return. Nice one cut, getting north and south, getting that kicker the fuck out of there, not letting him finish that, make that tackle. Good breakaway speed. These first couple plays are definitely solid. I would love for you to come off that ball a little bit more assertive, but way to catch that shit in traffic, making them two dudes miss and getting upfield. Oh, god damn. Hey, yo, this release is crazy. Oh, hey, this release should have been at the top of the highlight tape. My goodness. And you made that kiss the baby. Yeah, that was tough as shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That was a crazy release. Really good concentration right there. So right here off the rip. As a DB, we cannot open the gate up immediately. Right here, as soon as the ball is snapped, you open right up. So let's stay square, stay in there, and let's get an offhand jam. So in this case, it would be your left hand jam. So you can be in phase. Now you out leverage right here. You got to work to get back in phase. Now, you end up getting bailed out with a bad ball, and they kind of try to throw a back shoulder. I don't know if he intentionally tried to throw a back shoulder. I mean, it seems like the conditions out there is really ass. So, but way to get back in phase, essentially, and then, you know, make the play on the ball. But when we're in that press kind of man, we want to stay square, offhand jam, and then ride the route out so we can stay in phase and not give them a free release. Same way here, like giving them a free release. Stay square. Don't open the gate so quickly. Now, we technically shouldn't be looking back because you beat. You get away with the little pull on the back of the jersey, which is where you should pull if you're going to pull as a DB. And the quarterback kind of bless you with a short ball. But, I mean, hell of a play, but technically sound. Like, we gotta remain a little bit better on the fundamentals right here. Oh, yeah, bombs over Baghdad. Goodness gracious. Solid, good speed. Speed always kills. Damn, what happened? How you leave little buddy like that? At the top of this route here, your arms die. We need to keep them arms moving throughout the route, when you changing directions, whether it's stopping and turning backwards for a comeback, or you're doing a curl, or you going inside for a dig, your arms should never die. That's on receiver and DBs. Your arms should never die. You got to keep them arms pumping. That's going to help you get out of that transition way quicker. It's going to help you get out the hole. Love how you make the first man miss. Got walked down by a lineman, but it's all good. He had a head start. Playing in that mud is crazy. Very solid way to come up and make that tackle. Just come a little bit more under control so you don't outrun it, but really good play. Like how you avoid that linebacker there, getting right behind the linebacker in front of the safety. That's piss poor by him. I ain't gonna lie. That shit's crazy. Nice route. I would have sold that outside a little bit more. Maybe kind of look back a little bit, but it was still good route. Good ball by the quarterback. Shit. Ooh, that's tough as fuck. Hopefully you got in there. That was real tough. just be careful when you're looking back, bro, because you kind of looking back when you like slightly beat and you grabbing a little bit, and I feel like the quarterback is definitely blessed you with a bad ball. But it's not saying that you're not in the position, but like I would love for you to be a little bit more in phase before we start looking back like that. So just be careful with that pulling and looking back too early. Really good route. Damn, we pressing him. You see the difference though when you stay square and you actually get hands on. Now you holding a little bit, and I wouldn't recommend two-hand jamming. Reason being, if you two-hand jamming like this, and this guy is a more physical wide receiver, he'll smack this outside hand down, and your hips will be locked out, and then he's gonna get on top of you on the route. So try your best not to two-hand jam if you can resist it. But if you do, just be ready to get on your horse, because if he knocks down that outside hand, you could be in some shit. We got to move our feet more at this point of contact. When we're in this press man like this, you got to move your feet. Work your leverage. So if he's trying to get inside and you already inside leverage, you got to be shuffling to your right in here and keep working. Very good slant. Nice little slant. I don't know if he had safety help or what, but damn, man, you flexing too. That's hard. I would just love a little bit more effort in this route right here. It's very lackadaisical. It's not a good visual look. I don't know how you got to open with you running a route that slow, but it's crazy. Not too much to say on that one. Little direct snap right into the end zone. Oh, wow. I don't know how you Houdini shit. Very good balance. Good, nice run after the catch. Really good vision. Really good vision outside of you running right into the safety. Oh, good timing. That's real good timing on the screen. I would have kept going that way. You had a lot of space over here. It's all good though. Still a pretty good run. Very good ball by the quarterback. Nice aggressive run on your end after the catch. Now that's a little bit better in the route running. Yo, these DBs, they are lost in the sauce. Oh, that was tough. Very nice one-hand catch. Just able to stem in and coming out. Quarterback could have helped you with a better ball there. At the jet sweep. Damn, cameraman. Cool little run. Very strong run. Yeah, way to flex on his little ass too. You gotta let him know he's small sometimes. Oh, good concentration. Oh, that was tough. Come on, we to the crib. We gotta go to the crib with that one. Very smooth. Very nice play. Good concentration on that. It's hard for me to see what's going on. Good play. We did not bite on a double move. Let me see. Hold on. Good discipline. We'd have a good feel for where that receiver is in that peripheral. good way to stay in phase. Solid. Yeah, bro. Overall, the film is pretty good. Offensively, I would love to see a little bit more technicality in the route running. There was definitely some lackadaisical routes in there. I don't know how you were still able to get that money off that shit, but I would love for you to be a little bit more route savvy when you were out there running it, like stemming a little bit more, just being a little bit more crisp in a route running approach. As far as defense goes, we got to work on our eyes for one and our technique and our feet. I mean, that's huge. Your feet is everything when you're a DB, especially when that press man. Let's not open that gate up so fast. We want to stay square as long as possible, and then we want to offhand jam. We want to try to avoid two-hand jamming as much as possible. Like I said, when you two-hand jam, you got a stronger, more agile receiver. They knock down that outside hand. He locks out your hips, and then you're in the B position. That's another thing. When you're in the B position, just be very careful of when you're looking back. You've been getting away with the jersey pull, which is getting you back in phase, but the next level shit, and depending on what referee, looks like you guys travel out for games. I mean, it could get you in some shit. It's a bad habit to have. So, what is this, your junior year? So you like I said, bro, you definitely got some work though. You definitely nice. You definitely got some things to work on too. So keep on working, bro. Definitely would love to see your senior film, see how you improve and shit like that. But overall, some good work.